guys, welcome to Drum Dog, and this week we are throwing down some inverted doubles to our kick drum purely because it sounds cool. Now, if inverted doubles are a bit new to you, then I recommend you go and check out our previous video on them here, but simply put, they are double strokes in our right, right, left, left format, but we're shifting the start note to our second beat, so it's going to be right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, which just kind of shimmies them on a little bit and gives us a different feel as we play them through against our pulse. Now today, what we're going to be doing is substituting out the right hand for the bass drum. So instead of a right, left, left, right, right, we're going to be dealing with a kick, left, left, kick, left, left, kick. So first things first, let's just try that out between our bass drum and snare drum. Now, as we pick up the pace on this little phrase, we are going to need to employ some doubles techniques, so some bouncing in our left hand and some slide or heel toe technique, depending on what you guys are used to, down on that bass drum to start pushing up the tempo. So now that we've shifted that inverted doubles between our right foot and left hand, all of a sudden our right hand is hanging around doing a whole lot of nothing. So let's introduce that right hand back in to play 8th notes on the hi-hat on top of our 16th note inverted doubles. Now, if that isn't a phrase that you guys have played before with that hi-hat on top, this straight away actually becomes quite a challenge to get that moving through, and it's a real coordination issue between where that hi-hat's falling and where that inverted double moves underneath. So let's break that down, and let's just break it down to just hi-hat and bass drum only. And then once that's feeling good, hi-hat and snare drum. So once we've locked that kick and snare in with the hats individually, let's throw them back together again, and then we're going to feel more comfortable with that phrase as a whole. Now we can really hear that phrase start to sound a bit musical, with that bass drum pumping on every quarter note and those ghost notes on the snare keeping that 16th note little subdivision moving all the way through it. Now if we take that little phrase and just add in a couple little snare accents, we straight away have a backbeat into a groove, which actually sounds pretty cool. Let's check this out. Now, as always, this is only one example of how we can use that little phrase in a groove. There's tons of others to be discovered out there, so experiment with it. But that's not the only way we can use this little inverted double. We can actually apply this to fills with a whole load of success and options. So let's get into it. Now we're looking at this from more of a fill context. While we can still play that just with the left hand, we can actually discover a few more exciting orchestration options by starting to introduce both hands. So now we're going to split this phrase across both hands and the kick with a kick, right, left, kick, right, left, kick. Now equally, we can also apply this left lead as a kick, left, right, kick, left, right, kick. And of course, with all of those kicks in there, this is really easy to flip the sticking every single time as an alternate sticking exercise with a kick, right, left, kick, left, right, kick, right, left, kick, left, right, kick. Now the best thing about this alternate sticking concept is that if we split our hands across two different voices, say right hand floor tom and left hand snare, all of a sudden this starts to sound a little bit more funky. Now straight away with this as a concept, because there's half of those notes down on the kick, it leaves us loads of time to move our hands around the kit and really experiment with orchestrations. And in my case, find a great excuse to use my brand new 16-inch floor tom. Look at it, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. So as a fill concept with our right lead, our left lead and our alternate sticking, this is really easy to throw around the kit, switch between those stickings and get where we want to on the kit with quite a lot of ease. Now, you guys take this concept, make your own fills with it because there's loads of great fills to be found. Here are a few I made earlier. Now, I really hope you guys find this concept useful for creating your own stuff. I mean, it's great for grooves, it's great for fills, it's just a really nice all-rounder. If you guys enjoyed this lesson, then don't forget to check out the rest of the channel and hit that subscribe button. We hope to see you again soon. Now, as we're moving into more of a fill context, while we can still play this with just the left hand, we can realise a few more different orchestration options by introducing both hands into this phrase. So let's check out this phrase now as a right kick, right left kick, right left. That is wrong. Hey!